the program that we have, the Lansing Roots program, as a farm incubator, we're trying to reach out to those who historically don't have a place in the American agriculture system. On our 10-acre site right now, we have 11 different farmers who are actively farming. 7 of those farmers are refugee families. We also work with low-income individuals, individuals with disability, people of color, and women.
आज मैले यहाँनेरि कोपी गोड्नु थियो अनि कोपी गोडेँ अनि पोहोर चाहिँ हामीहरूले आफै किन्दै ल्याउँदै अब केले भर्नु यत्रो बाँझो अब केले भर्नु भयो अनि यो झार सबै मैले त्यही मेसिनले नै काटेको अस्तिका दिन
done by me, by myself.
So Devi and Harka and Bhima, this is their 2nd year in the program. They're part of a large Bhutanese and Nepalese community here in Lansing. Harka is using one of our mowers to help to control the weeds around his plants. You can see the areas where he's already done. There are many different methods of weed control. Mowing is one of them. When you have a very large space, you have to maximize your time, be as efficient as possible, and if the weeds start to get ahead of you, as they have right here, one of the things you can do is just come in and mow them down. So that's, again, we try to show our farmers all of the different options for growing, for managing weeds, pests, all of the different things that you encounter on a farm.
जानेकै थिएनौं अब हामीले देख्नु मात्र हैन चलायौं चलाउन पाउँदा अनि कति खुसी लाग्यो त अब म यहाँनेरि काम गरेर धेरै जाने धेरै सिकेँ अब आगुँ त यो मेसिनहरु चलाउन म अर्कालाई सिकाउन पनि सक्छु.
One of the things that we like to provide for everyone here is the best possible opportunity to be successful, also to show them things that they might do in the future if they have their own farm. What this structure allows is for us to grow food about 8 months of the year in Michigan, as opposed to about 5 months of the year. These are Muhammad's tomatoes. It's going to be a great example for the other farmers when they see later this week and next week how Muhammad's tomato plants look, the ripening tomatoes, and then they can go out to their own field and they can see the tomato plants that they planted a full month after Muhammad planted these, and they will have a very good idea of how useful this structure is. So we have an AmeriCorps member who operates this space as a demonstration garden, and he can also show our farmers different techniques for growing. This right here is one of my very favorites. This is called a Three Sisters garden. This is a way of interplanting that Native Americans have been practicing for over 4,000 years, and the farmers can come here and they can see what Pete has done, and then they can use that as a model for what they do in their own space.
हामीहरुले अहिले चाहिँ पोहोर भन्दा त कता कता जान्यौ नि सिक्यौं धेरै यहाँ काम गर्न सिक्यौं रोप्न सिक्यौं.
One of the things that is important to have a successful farm is to have proper refrigeration for your crops once they're harvested. So we took what was just a regular box truck, a delivery vehicle that was no longer in service for our organization, and we repurposed it. We built a walk-in cooler inside of it. We have a window air conditioner that uses a unit called a CoolBot to make the air conditioner run more cold, so we can actually keep this at 40 degrees, just like a regular walk-in cooler in a restaurant or a grocery store would be. Every day it's something different. Some days it's weeding the cabbage and the cauliflower. Some days it might be harvesting the zucchini or the turnips. There is an almost endless amount of work to do. Some days I get lucky and Devi is so generous, thank you so much, and will give me mustard greens that she has grown in her own personal space so that I can also take home good healthy food to be able to eat well. So thank you.
Thank you.